Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Hello and welcome back to N24 Radio. It is another Gamsobi show that comes your way every Saturday with me, Mariam Sisaho, only and exclusively on N24R TV. And today in the building, I have the three highness with me, so that means I'm safe, so I can break all the rules. There is nothing for me, like I have all the protection needed. But before they come in, you know the deal, you know how it goes. So then you do get parce que limbo daf ma def ma bay do freestyle, so I stop saying freestyle. You jox ma ben super, is it superstar or whatever? So, just come in. What is one now? Okay, just give me a song. Yaltere Allah or yeah.
Well, summer day we make kiki. Nyetele jenya van finky. Come on. Nyekanele we make kiki. Ninya me jembu ka finty. Ah, oh baby, open up your eye. Kiki.
Hey, what's up? Everybody tuning in right now. This is Nobles in the building. Let's get the ride.
Okay, let's have Pablo.
Bukaram,
Vibes.
we here.
Okay, we
Yes,
have
sir.
Aya.
Yes, sir. We're in the house. We're in the building. Never Kunka in the building. You already know.
Nema ko nga da ngeen ko jël rek mo gaay mo mala nobul sen bobo ñun ñepp ko bokk wala you know we don't know ñoo bokk yeah, so thank you so much for being here today. So we are going to discuss so many things. As we all know, the album is just here, so
Right.
everybody fell in love with it, especially Kiki, Afro Mami. But I'm telling you that we have so many hit songs under there. I don't know why Noble chose Afro Mami and then this one Kiki to come first, but I have seen, especially Party is one of my favorite, Don't Throw and all that. I really love the album, so
Thank you.
so let's start with T-Berry because he's on my side.
We're here.
So T-Berry mobile la nga introduce a fancy ñu la nekk di seetaan léegi.
Di jaajëfal ku nekk ku ñu seetaan ak foo mun di seetaan. I am T-Berry from the music group Nobles from Gambia, comme na ko waxee. But grow up from Nemakunku, descended in Nemakunku, and we're here. Let's get the ride, man. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Pablo, introduce yourself to the.
My name is Pablo, long hair, don't care, no bush, you know.
So,
I don't think we need introduction, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But anyways, di jaajëfal ñi nekk di seetaan, you know, seen ñetti boy la from Nemakunku West Coast region, you know. But léegi nii foog naa ne daal Noble si àdduna bi yëpp.
Wow,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah.
Aya, you have the floor.
Yeah, greetings, my people. It's Wuliko Fegi, Nyati Buki, and we are here. And you already know, we have so much to talk about.
Yeah.
So excited to be here. We haven't done interviews for a long time. Recently done the interview, so it's a great feeling to be back here, you know. And yeah, keep it luck.
Yeah, sure. So, what people mostly see or hear about an artist is the person being on the stage and all that, but they don't really know that person, like the person behind the artist.
True.
You know, we all have lives. Despite you being an artist, you have your normal life that you don't want to be public. But before that, you guys should tell me your real names because all I know is Nobles, Aya, Pablo, and then T-Berry. I want to know your names, yeah? And I know you also want to know their names. So,
My biological name is Aliu
Aliu,
Koli,
Aliu
Jola, typical Jola.
and Gambian by nationality.
Yeah, Gambia.
Pablo.
No, not Pablo. I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that. Yes.
Oh, my name is Abdallah Bajan. You
Wow,
know.
you're my uncle.
Yeah.
Okay.
My name is Koyada Selumbalo.
Selumbalo.
No, you add Koyada Selumbalo.
Koyana.
Koyada.
Selumbalo.
Selumbalo.
Yeah.
Uncle Base
Na minko Nema Kunko.
Never. Kono originally ko Basa Iuda.
Na originally mama gambe ko Bissau.
Bisa.
Bissau. Nena ko Conakry, baba ko Bissau. kono I was born and raised here.
And the base behavior is lumbalo.
Yeah. Like Base, I'm joking family here, you know. Base is like my second home too. Yeah.
That's very nice. You guys don't know. You'll be surprised. I speak many languages. Not surprised in me speaking Portuguese. Okay, guys. So we will start from your childhood days because your bond is very strong. Since you guys started as nobles, you've been together, stick together, and that is very rare for people to see because the guy is no hammer you start and door. But let's say after 1-2 songs, hit songs, I would say not even an album or EP, they get in separate ways. My them solo, them and all that. So how do you guys started?
We started back in, I think we were friends, you know. When I came at Nemakunku, my mom was working, so I was a kid. How much in coin can? So the mother knew she could use Tibet. Because Tibet I knew what I coin. So for I knew madam school. Then from school I knew I must stay on madam Daras, my mother so I would money in weekend. So that's how I came to know Tibet, his family. I had the same thing, you know. So later on I went back. I started I'm friends for the mother knew guys and coin. Then fast forward in 2013, I believe is when Tiberi came from Nigeria, and he was doing music the same way I had a solo career, you know. So we had I think somebody unstoppable, yeah, somebody unstoppable, Shy Boy Entertainment, Broke, Badibunga, Viper. Then I'm on shows, you know, the school in Neol. So they wanted. The you know, doing born for my coordinate co def host okay, no problem, but I know I'm not grouping artists and they are my friends, they are doing good and I want you guys to put them on. You know, they make a headline and you know no problem. It's when I met them, you know, before my cousin was the third party of Nobles. Before Nobles it was three hustlers. So my cousin no money on third party. You know, but after more how we get them Bagway and all of that. You know, still I meet guy like musically, but I knew them before. Then Fofula movement is starting when you bury your under. Then Bagway boom new and boy embark on the Bagway. It was more than 15, 16 of us. So we them very soon in yet as a combi, you know. So that they was about maybe near them studio or near them. Also guys in your music studio, music school and maybe Janga with Barhama, Silky Chris, you know, time we carry family for stay on. You know, so that's how the journey started. But again, when Tiberi came. He has a vision, you know. Gison na come because by 2013, time Afrobeat mungi started booming. You have the likes of Whiskey, Davido, you know, Gange Pop, Boom TV tam mungi popular in Gambia. Yes. So every household go together yang. So we were looking at you know how these young stars are doing it. In terms of using community def at their capacity, you know, so that was always the belief, ne? If Nigerians, Senegalese, Ghanaians can do it bigger. We can do it 10 times bigger, you know. So that was the movement, that was the motive, you know. 2013, 14, 15, we rebranded from Street Hustlers to Nobles, you know, the three of us. From there, we did the Kokom, Gileon first. Then from Gileon, we did the Kokom. Kokom, we blow nationwide, you know. Started them, I nationwide tour, you know. Santa Yala Bembari, now we're here, you know. I think
that's it.
Yeah,
but I think that was like a shortcut of our journey and all of that.
That's very nice. So it means you step in the place of your cousin.
Yes.
I get you right.
Yes.
That's very nice. So that's the start of Nobles, as you all hear. So, but when it comes to group or friends, there's always something. So this is just like.
Foog naa dóor part bi rek nga miss. Man dañ mën a over dóor. Bés ma miir daf mën a over làmba ba. Accu music a wada jali jo kirib karam over dóor ba yeah loolu la miss.
Because those was like those times, especially come the mentality of African parents. You know, come so gisee sa doom ngay def music most of the time is they foog ne comme dafa trigger you know nekk someone bad person in the society or something because maybe da nga bëgg a involve ci tout ak naan alcohol or something because gisuñ somewhere or someone they can look up to and inspire nga ne suma doom bi dafa bëgg a mel ni kii but sant Yàlla ba mu bëri now when started movement mu doole di am nga door di take responsibility inside suñ kër yi hang up money pay bills put something on the table you know dépense baa ngi daw so time bi ngay sant Yàlla you know.
So yen can amul pour bribe parents pour mën a stay si music industry.
Non kii lu mu la explain mooy
bribe by music.
Man bribe ma de man comme gars yi dem ba xam ne buganen wo bugun wo renen ma wo because man booba xaw ma lu ma doon wóolu man dama doon eew dem si ngénte yi ak suba benn pot rek di wéy suma yaay di ma fekk di dóor rek so dama dem ba soora you know because bugun man no way rek xaw ma lu ma wóolu
Just for the love of music.
Yeah.
Okay. So xam naa te waxtaan ak yéen dina ne because it seems like you guys have been together since childhood. It's been friend first before music. So let's get started. Yéen si yéen ñetta kan moo fi daaxa lekka kan mooy lekka kat bi. We have to reveal the secret.
No, stop that. That's
biggest berry wow I'm gonna be honest after mom man la after man Pablo
This
No,
says
I have to clear myself. The level of Babuga Leka, yes, Nanguna. But man, Sumabuga Leka is when I have time to eat once. Muna dor maleka, small lumora leka best be Muna go leka, where Ben Sisuba, I'm done. That's how I eat. No, I'm just honest. Yeah, Muna dog, boy, you Muna door come, my eos, but we have something to do.
No, Muna
to be good maleka.
so you don't
Well, small leka, the maleka, Ben, I'm done.
gaynde la
Pablo yow daal yaa du lekka daal.
Ki maleka la.
Skinny.
Yoo tax mu ngi skinny nii.
malaika la
So it's obvious after Pablo.
I think the question should be who is the most, who always complains the most about food. You know what I mean?
Who complains always?
I think that's supposed to be
Who
your
complains always?
So many things.
I think that someone is to complain always.
actually
You always complain.
na bu jeex
Moo tax mu indi loolu.
So we live more information right
Il faut mu coob ba doo dee coob. You only complain. Okay, that's
man
right.
man dama dee complain
Yéen a nga
suma
dee
xiifee because suma xiifee dama dee sot temparama
Kooku Adam la su ko caméra lay def moom su fekkee du dee wax.
Su ñibee nee na boy fii mënuñoo continuer boy nañ lekka boy xanaa nañ fàtte nañ lekka boy
Or bi du jeex.
dama non nañ puus boy ñu xanaa everyday or la but it's all good because after all these years you know growing up together you know we get to understand each other ku nekk foo mu ne yaa nga fu may ne so we respect each other's tamit comme sa personal you know because ku nekk dafa xam ne comme kii fii la mu ne kii fii la gën a mu ne you know then we uplift each other you know along the way so loolu muy gën a jàppale even ñun right now we share stuff lu nga xam ne even our families don't know much about us individually you know so yeah
So,
yeah
who is more short-tempered? Come on, we're gonna short-tempered. Who's the short-tempered person?
but nah
I think we passed that level now.
past that
Foog mu am ku dee teel a mer.
no because ñun anything even is tempered is sometimes we disagree to agree but ñun duñ ko dee indi on the music on the business side
Yeah, I'm not talking
mun
about
nañoo xuloo defante lu nekk but ëllëg suba teel suñu waree eew pour dem job kenn warut a ee sa morom you have to be there on time yeah so everything that happens is we just understand that is what la ñëw ba mu àgga si music side bi si business side bi yeah.
So here we're not talking about the music side. I want to know the
personal
no,
Personal.
so, you know.
we are fun soo nekkee si biir kër bi suñu kër soo gisee ay rek kontaan nga moo la gënal all these comedians you are watching online I swear to God
Was that a compliment?
trust me
So he's
hold on come in come on gën a funny du berry la
so where is the funniest? The very are the funniest.
but understand lo xoolal man situation su amee nii comme laaja Pablo always si gannaaw ki dama ne ma ne ko ne situation I wish because xam nga ne la after situation boobu man experience am laa dee enjoy
One of them demonstrate him.
And one thing about us, like da nga gis ne comme nim ñeta dañ lay mën a am issues you know da nga lay mën a mer mere sa morom you know on certain things but again tamit lu ñu lay dimbali moo nekk dañ ko dee mën a waxtaanee mu jeex you know what I mean but when we go outside dealing with other people man dama dee lose patience like I'm the one who's short tempered you know but among us doo mën a xam because like dañ dee baalalante we easily forgive each other so doo mën a xam na kii you know dafa mer si lu ma def nii or sometimes da nga dee mere sa morom sax but doo ko won you know doo ko won te doo ko wax tamit you know what I mean but da nga dee gis ne comme like I said dañ dee dialogue a lot you know si lu ma ne ak si lu ma neew ak si loo def nii ak si loo def la
Okay, that's nice. So the other one is who is the most playful? Come on with that.
as in
level as
I know it is all of it.
yeah when I don't take anything serious
Okay.
I just vibe
Who is the sportive?
as in
Sportive.
sportive
Maybe
active
someone plays footballs or
we used to play football me and Barry used to play football
Aya, why you left out?
Man, dama teel a bàyyi because gars yi ma doon gaañ. ma dama teel a bàyyi.
But Aris Kambi, Aris Gana Kambi, yëpp Kambi moom na.
léegi góor ak kii balaa na.
I want to go some goalkeeper. But I'm playing like under 15.
Under 15. Okay, that's very nice. So, what is your favorite food? Tiber, this shows that you are foodie. You are
No,
foodie.
man,
Like,
not pare to be honest. Man,
You
not
know,
pare.
ku buga lekka du dee am favorite.
But I'm not a small jabar dafa war a mun benn chin and mun na ko. So I would say benn chin.
Are you married?
Not yet. But she on benn nigga.
Advance.
In
Parce que mu ne
advance.
suma jabar dafa
I'm just saying it in advance.
Advance.
So whosoever my wife gonna be, we
Yow nga ne
Yow
mun na
commencé
ko,
na
you
ni.
said
mun
she
na
daf ko
can.
war a mun.
So yooyu ne si loolu su fa nekkul. So rek mu loolu jar nga indi si.
Ah, te mun na ko, sa jabar mun na ko.
Mun na ko.
Okay.
Man supa kaña.
Adam, nga ne bu ñu yàgg suba bi ñu lekk ceeb bi bàyyi suba bi. So, Aya,
man nag suma favorite daf dee different because man suma amee favorite dama ko dee abuse. So after ma dee change. fan yii lii laa xewal naka la nga ko dee waxee. Anyways, fine naa tur but boobu is kind of new nag.
it's new.
Yeah, gaa fa def ay sipa dafa jën comme kind of mbaxal waaye they are different, you know.
Du dehin.
No, lifin na ba kër njaboot lu ndee ci toog a
Semo.
Semo. Tay boobu laa xewal. Caaban.
Aya, Tiber dee na tur. Sebo. Da nga war mu ne sebo.
Man dama lay toog.
Area la.
Yeah.
Tiber, I can see you love food.
No, I have to say something here publicly. Tiberi is a very good cook, and because of Tiberi Tay, moo tax man ak kii ñu mun tooga. So, thank you, my brother.
Always, man. It's a pleasure, man. because it's one thing also that helps us, especially most of the time when we travel. But I should them plus because hang of money, we always try to look or try to buy a bahaba like as out of this country and anywhere we go. So Guinea, the family comes in the plus, especially in the hotels and stuff. Then they try to provide something especially you prepare some of the food. You know, yeah, because you them outside, you know, like a long time disturb, especially when you have a concert to play. Yeah.
That's very nice. So, what are your favorite colors? Let's start with Tiber.
Black and white.
Black and white.
Red.
Red. Aya.
Yeah, I'm starting to love black, but before it was like sky blue.
It seems you're not consistent.
Yeah, because like man, I'm an artist. Like, everything has to keep changing for me to survive, like to live in a sense. Like it has to keep changing. Man, the tell about man, no lie. So it has to keep changing. Yeah.
So, what were the craziest things that you did during the childhood days? Just one from each.
I think for me, I will still remember that because that was those days when we were starting to started the movement. I think I saw at St. Charles. I think for now, I was about to be hit by a motorcycle because when you don't them, you don't grind put them, and that was even the same night we never perform. So I was like banging tanga. So them grind, them midfield. Because then I'm not going to show me. Progressive setup, but setup for fake on never. So I have to change everything. So man, the man do after boy, buy hell. I want buy my hell. Man, does it television. Yeah, I think, and still I can remember that.
Luckily, he's still here with us.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, for me, when we were starting, we had like the food to hood shows, you know. So I remember I'm on La Recunda garage in Bamboli. So the local truck, we take sound for, you know, news as stage. So I was having the money. My mom on holiday sound the actor, you know. So the guitar because then from the basic new sound. But after the like dog and then on his way come. So we knew guitar in Liberty. So when the truck came, couldn't come smart ride. I didn't look because by the night for when I come boy so I want to holiday I'm table.
Hey.
So you them watch it sound be everything so pay you let on a baby and they go baby couldn't go so right you know so after all the moment you messy policy because boy don't tahawal comme pour rek xalé lay palté so ñu né ben xalé mo am gaara gis ben xalé ñu amé ay 300-400 so ñu ñi arrêté naka la so bi di nekk ñu jot nañu té xalé bi yi no lamba ko bu dem ko yaay ci boy yow ga ci police so ñu ngi setup gay ko ñu né ah boy ñu ngi ci police ba police ñu né police bu lu xew ya ba mo am so il faut ngeen ñew you know, man, you guys explain it. You know, guy actually behind the back. You know what I mean? So he explain, come here, you know, man, like, to be honest, kuma jo halal is not a kid. Kuma jo halal, you know, and more fun than you find on your mother. Halal, you phone, but halal, they were not part of the circle for town. You know, so free show the amount behind bars now.
So sorry for that.
Yeah, it was crazy. You know.
Aya?
For me, I think it was this one time. Then Monica time officer night zone both time. So gare bena agnun, and then when we get there, so they used to bring a lot of drinks, but like there's champagne. But one of the champagne was alcohol. But how much my over speed? Understand? My over speed. But how much? So when you get like them jill being like dagi like gallo, why we take net on the That was a very bad experience.
Crazy.
Because I've never drunk in my life.
What you did once.
Yeah, but it was accidental.
You did notice.
Yeah.
So before going to the musical break to come to the second segment, I still have this question, that is, what are some of the struggles that you went through before getting to this level?
Getting money.
Even at least one or two.
Our hal is for invest career, because like from the initial, it was after Nobles, our second name is quality. You know, so that is then over struggle for Bahabari, you know. Sometimes then we started in 2004, then face certain amount of money con yang fi halis na bodo yang ragal ne kom dah yow diga halis bi dan ko gel ngadol ko sini. You know what I mean? But again, then, like I said, then Gomon is gonna pay off. You know, and Sunday Alabembari come inspiring artists in Gambia feel when it comes to quality, especially these shoot videos. You know what I mean? Inspiring our generation, put them big stuff. You know what I mean? And Luli never an individual money don't sponsor or a group or no. It was from us because Tiberi was the only one working before Momo on like 9 to 7 job more and bar. So sometimes they get salary and credit. You know, so after when you do shows or you them door block or you them gas shop because the namuna andas in Hardy time was American contract door block. We used to go there, door block fanan for 2-3 days, you know, do all of that stuff before we became popular. So financially it was hard. And the other thing, money, Santa Alabama, I used to say this when we go to interviews, you know, we were able to convince our parents because London definitely the first job. Understand? And I Tahawal si Bobby Coinby, it wasn't our thing. You know, Tahawal si Bobby Coinby too, it wasn't our thing, you know. Come you even ko tell avoid, you know what I mean? So among then tell respect and responsibility si Coinby. You know, but I believe the hardest thing was to make money to invest in career was the hardest thing ever. Yeah.
But here you are now.
Yeah.
Almost everywhere.
Everywhere, inshallah.
Yeah, so let's go with a quick musical break. We'll be right back. I'm not taking music from the new album because I still love some of your previous songs. I think they're still my favorite. Like one of them is just Pretty Bajuda, the video, the models, and like everything was intact.
Great.
So you will just give me a tip of it so that we can go on a musical break with Pretty Bajuda soon. But before that, I did something.
Nanan aga, make it come for me.
Those that.
Yes,
You can't okay with me.
Something big is coming now.
Because then you want the freestyle, see living it. I don't know, you know, I'm decide the first song somewhere. So Tyler more helps in the game. I'm Saturday jam. You got a song, so more than limit. Understand?
Okay, alright. Honestly, them mainly stop stealing relax, man. It's not yours. So you're still watching. This is N24 RTV. This is the Gum Show. This that comes your way every Saturday with me, Mariam Sisa. And today in the building I have 3 hyenas with me. So it's already interesting. Just stay tuned. Let's go with a quick musical break. Then we're coming back on the second segment. Stay tuned.
Money Empire.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Diddy bam bam bam, Pretty Bajuda, make it come for me. Oh yeah, baby, make it come for Pretty Bajuda, make it come from me. Oh yeah, baby, make it come from me. Nah, nah, ah, God. Make it come from me. Nah, nah, ah.
Welcome back after that quick musical break. I hope you love it because the video quality is still there. As Pablo said, after Nobles, it is quality because some music videos, when started to shoot videos so holy, like they have almost not all. I think Mosanam. I think after Mosanam and the other one, is it Mosanam?
Yeah,
Yes, and the Komkom. I think it's Pretty Bajuda. That's the third video, if I'm not wrong.
You have
All of our songs have
Kokom,
Komkom,
Jarama,
Jarama,
Jarabi,
Jarab. The videos.
the videos,
Yes.
the
The
matter.
matter. Oh yeah.
all of our
Right.
songs, I think, have
The
videos.
matter. Bala ma ham sen song with relic song. How na did? Yeah. Okay, let's just forget about that because everybody does blondness and yeah. So we skip at least Hamad na lyrics and me. I'm on tag. So I mean, let's go to the music career. I think you all know who Nobles are. Not if you see Nobles, don't get snaky. More like the stage, but more Nobles. But at least you have an idea about Nobles, how they started. Like they have been friends before music. I think that's the main reason why we are still together. Yeah. So that's something very interesting. So one of your first songs,
Gileo.
Gilo. Does it have a video?
No.
No. Where was it recorded?
J-Live.
J-Live Music. Okay. How was the feeling after releasing that first song together?
Well, to be honest, like it was crazy because at that point in time, industry will like rap mbalax len nekon di gëna def, and ñun we came with a different style. We mixed Afrobeat with our local instruments. So you had to take time because the way industry grew on fancy, they were not used to that. So it had to take time for people to understand and accept the sound. At first, when people play, I remember there was this time you couldn't play a big radio station, and the presenter was like, "So when you were go play the radio, I'm gonna tell you. So I mean, you're gonna get excited. You know, we called our friends. We were like, you know, wait till you play the radio. So guy, gotta go play again. No sound this fitted for you play or yeah, right? Come then go play. Forget it. So that was very embarrassing. But I remember Sister Njama, but I can't blame her because probably understand it on sound. You know what I'm saying? But did you perform sounds feature that's when they started understand. But then you motivate in a sense that we were like, okay, make sure like this is gonna be the biggest sound. And I remember 1 year after that, new best new artist from the Wasara Hour. So certain things is necessary for more happen in order for you to work harder. Yeah. You know.
Yeah. Two things are good. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's very nice. So what dancing feature bisa? Like I don't know. Do you train? Do you take dancing classes?
Yeah.
No.
Tiber, your energy. Where do you take it from?
From Nema, you know.
From Nema, yes.
Nema ko ham Nema ham ngane kom I sun meri dañu am affaire comping. You know, no comping after technique ususu ni after guy talk the figure, you know. So we grow up with that vibe, you know. So it's just, you know, every time we try to be creative, come I am go here on me. So it was like, okay, the sound, you don't understand the sound, so we bring choreography on the sound. So so we had all that. So okay, Lee also is part of us and from our own community. So you have to carry it along and come as we grow and put it as part of the package when you go in our music career. So energy monkey just is happening.
Especially
naturally,
your own energy.
Yes.
Because I attended one of your concerts at this place. Is it Seneca? No, it's Seneca Jana.
Serekunda East.
Fee opposite
Zone.
Bufa Zone.
Yes, Serekunda East. Yeah.
Pablo man, Ramamuje moves from the stage because the Maragal you break it down. Like what is Pablo doing? Energy and so Pablo energy I was like, wow.
Because
It's just amazing,
it's fun to be on stage. You know?
Yeah.
It's fun to be on stage because me personally, when I go on stage, I don't look at the people. This my mother. If I go on stage, I watch myself. I don't like watching my performance because I'm a different person there.
Of course, for you.
The more they understand, but I just carry them with the vibe. And the more they feel too excited that I want to always like come. If it's like a bear needs someone, I try to make sure that we satisfy that person. You know. Yeah.
That's fair enough. So, is it Gileo?
Gileo. It means clap for me.
Okay, that's what I want to ask. I want to ask the meaning of
Gileo.
Gileo. Okay. So what was the next song after Jileo?
Coco.
Coco. I guess that's the one that bossed you.
Yeah, Coco.
Yeah,
That,
Coco.
that was the first
And
music
the
video from
dance.
the Gambia.
Yeah.
That was aired on Boom TV.
Yeah, and it was so natural, and then it was Gambian 100% because when you look at the video, it was done from the street tap to the street itself, kids dancing, and then to incomplete buildings. I think that was so nice.
Yeah, but I still when the video was released, you know SBS did it and released it on his channel. You know, a lot of people were criticizing that it wasn't Gambian, the sound is not Gambian. I think YouTube music done their melody, you know. Anytime we bring something we have critics in the they would Gambian and all of that. But again, what I want people to know is we are looking this music thing as at a general point, you know what I mean? And tamit dafa am ñun fuñ nekk di comme fuñ bugga si industry buñ bugga nekka muñ fa bot foofu lañ bugga nekka but loolu terewul ñun lañ nekk di compete, you know what I mean? And sound bi tam they evolve every day. Sound bi tam they evolve. You have thousands of producers yu nga xamante ne they're bringing a new sound, you know what I mean? So as an artist you have to be ahead of the audience.
Yeah.
You know, na la guy fekk sa sound instead of yow ngay fekk guy sa ñoom sound bu guy buga wala bu guy they déglu all the time. With Jileo it happened, with Coco time people were criticizing ne comme sound bi dafa am ay combo and all that. But again dama feel like ne Gambia dañ lay fàtte a lot. So xoolee Gambia fii you have Nigerians, Guinea Conakry, Guinea Bissau, you know, Liberia, Sierra Leone, the list goes on. You know what I mean? Senegal, nobody am foofu. Nigeria, nobody am foofu. Fii num diverse when it comes to nationalities. Melut noonu Senegal. So ñun fu ñu jógee nema ko the same move apply. Da nga am Pël, am Joola, am Soose, am Njaago, you know, am Olof. So da nga dee gis ne every weekend ñun suñu koñ every weekend kër bi su amul ngénte kër bale dina am ñambu wala teg. So loolu yëpp ambiance daf day am. So police suñu xewlee they bring out their culture, how they do their thing, you know. So dem day ñëw ñu taxaw because loolu moo nekkoon show. So you get to understand okay nii lañ ko defee nii lañ dee woy nii lañ dee feccee. So demee si joolaay the same thing. So loolu moo tax loolu dafa reflect si suñ art. You know what I mean? When you go on stage da nga ko day gis suñu woyee tamit loolu lañ dee woy. Soose, Pël, Joola, Olof. You know what I mean? And English. And then buñ traveler tamit we've learned something there, especially in Nigeria. Comme gars yi limituñ seen boppa and amuñ believe bi ne comme lii fii la jógee lii fii la jógee. I was very dama kontaan bu ma dégg benn song in Nigeria yaa ngi play for kora, and I think one of Wizkid's songs they had a kora there feature something like that, you know, a kora there. Nigeria they don't even know kora, xamuñ sax ñaata string la am, they don't know nothing about kora, but because of African dañ ko dee you see them then they use tamit. You know what I mean? So fii problem la all the time because I believe ne comme dañ leen limite suñu boppa trop ne Gambia fii la em, but again tamit ñun luñ moom sax ñu ko dee baxoo 100%.
Yeah.
Understand? Yeah.
So I think I will come in there because it's not Gambian, but you listen to foreign music. So what about if a Gambian is doing the same kind of music? I think we should appreciate it instead
No,
of
then pass a
criticizing
level. Then
it.
pass a level in Gambian. We are at the level of Pan-African. We are at the level of Africa United.
For real.
You know what I mean? And I believe that the only way we can achieve that dream of Africa United is through entertainment. Because politics, forget it. You know, football, forget it. But with music, you see, African music is dominating globally now. You know, Nyagi am sensus, I Madison Square Garden, the list goes on, I O2 Arena, you know, Burna Boy is about to do like stadium concert globally. You know what I mean? Tell you for the majority be African still, and you see diaspora. So that's the only way we can conquer. So I might say I Gambian, yes, it's important because that's your place of birth and all of that. It's identification, but again, for us, we are looking at it as a continental thing. You know what I mean? They will surprise me them South Africa, def album and then I'm a piano. You know, so happening we can do it because we are talented to that point whereby music born develop and then connect. Because so and sabar rek it's easy for you connect. How many sabar fall? You know, so and bongo is easy. So way so say it's easy. So way Yoruba is easy. You know what I mean? So way Swahili is easy because these are things that we grow up listening to. We watch them on movies, you know. watch documentaries. Understand? So I believe that's our point of how we see things. Nun la nekk di def su music. It's not only about Gambia. It's about the whole continent, you know.
And by Gambia, Gambia is still there because we still speak our local languages.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the Gambian that we
That's the
carry along
Gambia,
anywhere we go.
Yeah, and whenever you are out there, what they will say is that they are from the Gambia. So you are selling the name of the country. You are ambassadors out there. So anyways, I still appreciate it because we should not just limit ourselves in the Gambia. Even me, I don't want to be just here in the Gambia. I can go out there, international, but still they will say she's from the Gambia. I think that sells the country itself.
Yeah.
And that just is okay. Let's just appreciate ourselves because so it's a foreign artist in your feed and you're Jim and then fill up for no why we fill up our own artist concert. I think that's the best thing we can do. After that it will all come back to us. The same artist then you them jinna yere si designer bi ni designer bi si Gambia bi lam ne liggéey ko si woñ bi la mo dem jinne things and si marché la mo dem jinne woñ and things like that. So we should support our very own.
Definitely.
I think others will say you're the artist, you're the Gambia, but yeah, it's Gambia that I have and I want to see it there on the map. That's nice. So I mean, ban album Monica sent very first album.
Well, bi Monica sun first album buñ génné. Yeah, dañ
You
am
had EP.
compilation.
Okay.
Monica buñ compile sun songs here from Kokom to Jarama to the List Goes On. From there we had an EP, Bukanam EP, but Monica bu am ñom buzz ay. Then this is like the first album. Yeah.
Wow.
It's like the first album.
How is the feeling like?
Yeah.
How is the feeling?
How is what?
The feeling like.
It's amazing. It's very amazing. Yeah, it's very, very amazing. Like putting out music is very, very. I remember like when Balanyu gained an album, we had difficulties because Corona money can happen. So album never not gain, but COVID-19 was here, so we go gain. So as artists, like definitely affect. Understand, like mentally, because as an artist, like you it's like the am dara lu nek sa bir lu wara gain. Understand? Once it doesn't come out, it's something that affect mentally.
Yeah.
You understand? So we had that difficulty. So the album boom gain is like you today for joy because we went through a lot before album began. So the time we stressed, album len dan dem deglu pour mu jox ñu that happiness. So that's why we named the album after joy. And I believe like the joy is being received by every Gambian right now.
Yeah, you answered my upcoming question. I was about to ask the name, why Joy?
Joy.
You have said it already.
It's our joy to be
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure. Because he already explained that question. I was like, who can you choose Joy?
Yeah.
You know, to renew me feeling you your joy. But how do we get you like?
The album, the reason why it's joy as well. I mean, as artists, as dreamers, if you know the people that worked in this album, is joy for us. It's a blessing. It's a celebration. Because we work with one of the best engineers in Africa right now. So as a kid, as a dreamer, you want to be like Wizkid, you want to be like Diamond Platinum, you want to be like P Square, you want to be like Youssou N'Dour. And you have the same people you know the different sound, you know the record guy. New album, coming from the Gambia is a huge blessing.
joyful.
What I mean, it's joyful. You don't have to stress about it at the end of the day, because whether people say it or didn't say it, people know it or didn't know it. But yo as an artist, these are the people you understand. You're blessed, man. Small project, so it's joyful. Santa Alabama
means the people who used to work for Youssou N'Dour and the ones that you named.
Yeah, Burna Boy's album that he featured Youssou N'Dour on.
Yeah.
The same guy that do the sound and engineering, the same guy could have some sound. So the sound is STG at the end. Yeah, it's the same guy.
Ah.
Later on, you can go and
Yeah,
compare.
after I was like, maybe you could mix Lee, more diff sound.
More mix and master songs here.
Wow.
But so they're going to get different producers. Send Taxi, it's J Life Music, and Uche tamit def na song for Kombo de Uche moko produce, But again, like I said, come high level to that guy. I was speaking to one Nigerian artist. He's upcoming. We got me a fee. Mune. So mena koto boko wane ni STG mo mix and master sen album. Come daf mana dama gis. Bro, I want to see you guys. Because I cannot understand Gambian artists, STG. Let me tell you, in Nigeria, upcoming artists like us, when you send your file to STG, he doesn't touch it, he give it to his small boys. And he doesn't even put his style on it.
Wow.
So I just want to see who are these blessed guys who SPG come all the way from Nigeria to Gambia?
To Gambia, actually.
He
all the
spent
way.
And he came.
Yeah,
Yeah,
was
all the
He came.
Wow.
He was here with
He was
us.
here for 10 days.
Yeah.
10 days, yeah. You know, that game and them clubs, them village, you know, chill, and he loves it. You know what I mean? So it's a blessing. At the end of the day, like I said, come, I'm not in Muhammad, come, people don't know, you know, we are not at the position for one. Because I believe that if you know music and you have a good taste musically, so they go album, I'm free. Yeah, understand? I'm production wise, content, lyrics, compose, different. And believe me, some of the things happening, it's not programmed. It was only the three of us at producing it. But the outcome is huge. You know, outside, when we send this album to the big players outside the industry, you guys made an Afrobeat album. You understand? So that's a big compliment. Sometimes I remember, you know.
Yeah. When you guys have made a Gambian album, but Afrobeat album. Yeah. And that was also the target, because we don't want something Gambian just gonna be like classified on a certain particular like area or try to box the sound. We want to make sure that when we put out, let it be African music. Everywhere you are in Africa or outside in this world, you can just feel like I am part of this project.
Because I think we owe that to Gambians. It's high time sound will expose, people will dig look up and be like, oh, where is this guy from Gambia? Oh, I didn't know Gambians can do something like, you understand? Because we come from a very small country. Yeah, so I think it's high time. It's about time you export Legi Gambia instead of just boxing Boba Fira.
And for that to happen, shout out to Money Empire or record
Money
label.
Empire.
Yeah.
Money.
They facilitate that. They make that happen.
Yeah.
That's how it sounds in music.
Take a
That's novel. That's novel. Yeah, but that's very nice. But after the EP, Bukano, you did a concert
Culture.
at
Serekunda
Serekunda East, then from there, Q City, and it was everywhere. How was that feeling like the concert was big and everybody just loved it? And
Yeah,
people
because
came out.
all that, like I said, it was improvised. You know, that was not planned. Our plan was to put out the album last year. But
Year before last,
year before last, sorry, 2020, then before COVID came. So when COVID came, we have to improvise, we have to give out something. Like he said, you know, we have something that's already in us that we need to share with the world. So the father went to a point, okay, you have to improvise, then come up with, I can remember our boss, local level, Zen boss, when you want it, okay, you guys come with, you guys are Gambians, sing your own culture now. So selling them, we reach out to Cyboy, you know, what now? Then we achieve that, the Bukano EP. So when we take it back to our people, Serekunda East, because we were not Q City ahead.
Yeah.
So when you them Serekunda East, it was so loud, man. People were crazy. We were like, wow. So because it's more of, it's something. Bukano EP is connected to straight to any Gambian who come here. We are Gambian rooted. That very connect straight here because Tangani Hamne come is either even from the song Nazumana. Nangam hey be mom time in do them way. Coming back to Gambia during the time Gambia politics by any tribalism be so that's also like at least the inspire anybody and also people that were going hard times during the COVID. The wanna try to ease their stress and stuff, you know. So it was amazing, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
So
amazing.
what are your favorite songs in the album, Joy album?
For me right now is Kombudi.
Paling Moody the
Yeah, I love money so much.
Yeah.
My favorite beef.
You do is Moody.
For now, it's Yetere Allah.
Yetere Allah.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Me, yeah, Kumbudi and My Love for Money. The Baha.
still is money.
Yes, the Baha now. The
Money.
Baha
James,
now.
what is your problem? The other half is money.
You know, for me,
Because-
why I choose Yetere Allah is because I love the process, how we recorded it. You know, it was in Lagos, Christmas
Okay.
Eve.
Yeah.
You know, so it was one of Davido's producers, Moko producer. So what happened is,
That was Davido's birthday
What,
party.
something like
Davido's
that.
birthday
Yeah,
party.
something like that, you know.
Yeah.
So then you call, someone will come pick you at the hotel and you want to record there. And you want to so the guy came. By then, it was 2019 to 20.
Yeah.
December,
2019,
2019 December. You know, so why you pick you know. And then there was some call. Mama told Sikara, I active releasing and I didn't know the guy was even a producer. You know, we come, you know, we play a new sound. So, you know, come on, producer. You know, so it was calm. The environment was calm. You know, that day Lagos mungi hawana am space to because normally Lagos is packed every day and night. Mungi sound me, but I'm not So what happened? Let me tell you what happened. We were in Abuja first because that non-performer. We were opening shows for Wizkid and Burna Boy. Festival one for so first day was Burna Boy, second day was Wizkid. So it was on Friday and Saturday and Sunday, something like that. So when it was our first time the door was she flagged like they had them off because sound is one of my favorite. You know, when you in Nigeria, I was expecting it because Gambia is calm.
Yeah.
But Nigeria generators everywhere, to anything and anybody. So the day that interview, so you instead of them chill or club it, I'm going to sleep. So the manager will leave
Where is the bombo class?
So you come all the way from Gambia to here to sleep. Well, so the man married because once you hear the man, you know, but after the man tried catch up, when you in Lagos, it was a bit different. But Lagos more gonna crowded, more gonna noise. You know, but that day was the first time again as good. So with them saying, you know, welcome, you nice. It was cool. Everywhere was calm because for Estate Borough is one of the calmest estates. There we made beautiful music because when you know, bro, I want us to do something different. I want us to do something really different. You know, when you record a paper, you must stop sound. Thank you, Nobles. You know, you go, why, bro? We should be the one thanking you, know, because I didn't regret leaving Davido's party to come record this song with you guys.
Wow.
You know, I'm coming from somebody like TK Witty, it means a lot from us, you know what I mean? So process me and the guy, the way he was humble, you know, the love he showed us, the environment, you know, Billy, you know, definitely it makes you imagine something, you know what I mean? So it's,
And then night you went out.
Yeah.
So li nga xamantene moy Joy, it's out. So what's next?
The concert.
The launching.
When?
We launching the album.
When?
January 7.
January 7th.
QCD.
January 7. I've said this yesterday. Concert bi dañ ko o fancy. In a sense, for na fancy talking like 2 years. Understand? I guess Noble concert, John Guy concert. So they have been waiting. So concert bi ñu dañ ko o fancy to make sure that it's like the best concert of this year. Oh, sorry, 2023. You know, so mo ñu ko ubé at the program ne suñu joxe concert bi nit ñi rek they will have a successful year ahead. So January 7, Q City la. Fancy namon ngeen ñu ñoo leen gëna nama circumstances happen na. But again, album beginning and we are calling each and every one of you to come out because soon you would say and have a concert in Nobles no for them. Understand? Yeah, so and this time we're taking it to another level. Imagine the first songs you know, put day one fancy. Ganyo si bukanam EPB, you join Boss B after. Ganyo join album B. The people outside that are connected, so it's different. And people know we always give 100 when it comes to concert. But B, we are going 1 million.
Wow.
So January 7, you know, is a day where is to celebrate Joy and to celebrate Nobles, to celebrate Gambian music. So everybody has to make it a date because you already know you're not going to regret it.
So, and you have to promise your fans that they will not miss you. Again.
Yes.
No.
Ever again.
There's a catalog. There's a catalog out already.
We have collaborations all the way from Uganda, Sierra Leone, but they couldn't make it to the album. Even Guinea-Bissau here, you know. So we just have to select a couple of songs. After all this while, it's not we only working on this Joy album. We were working on a catalog.
Okay.
So Joy happens to be the debut one, but there is another reserve. So we can watch it fini. I'm not sure Gambians are ready. The world is not ready, to be honest.
Okay.
But like you said, January for
first 7.
one of the energy. So January 7 be do nekk at energy. It's like ñun suñu bopp ñoo paré légui dañoo perform dañu wacc ci biir crowd bi. Jëna la gay ñu war ci ko stage bi ñu dem ak gay ngay woote bàyyi ñu foofu.
xam nga time boobu industrie bi.
Yeah.
dañ ko doon téye nii si kanam fii di kurfe.
Waaw.
léegi dañoo toon boppa bi si gannaaw téye si boori ndong bi nii.
Acca.
di kurfe ndongi industrie. January 7 loolu mooy xew.
It's a concert that we are super ready, you know, because preparation since after we drop this album, ñu ngi amee in mind comme January 7 dañoo def dara, dañoo def launch. Moo tax ñu teel a génne the project, then people can listen to the songs, you know, get used to the songs before concert because no dulling. If you dull in our Nobles concert this time around, you're not standing in front row.
We are taking you out.
No, you're taking you out or you go
At
back.
the back.
I'm serious.
I'm serious.
Da nga nekk si kanam nga show. If you're not showing, then you're not you sa position what the hell? Da nga am si kanam wala nga si gina si biti.
Feature competition.
Because you pay your ticket, we can't give you energy, you have to give us back, and we are only 3.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, ñu ñetta rek la. So su nekkee keneen ak keneen crowd comme yaa ngi expect crowd nga xam ne 15,000, 10,000. After ñu ñetta ñu laaj
You guys
energy.
compete.
We
You
need
guys compete.
compete.
You concert. You leen ko joxee.
If you don't give us back the same energy, you're
You're
going
going
back or you're going outside. I'm serious, we'll call security for
You
that.
get that?
yaa dem si gym.
If you don't get it,
Yeah.
forget it. Well,
Kon génn la yow.
stick, I'm going. I'm going. But you forget to do one collab, which is a very important collab.
Which one?
Me.
Of course now, we are collaborating
We
now.
are collaborating now. We are
You want the biggest collaboration?
we are even telling you some of the tips that you need to work on before coming.
So by the time we have audio and video at the same time. Collab thing, yeah, I
Yeah, I got the collab. Yeah.
yaa ngi amee TV, so yow mën nga ko spin anytime.
Hey, I'm telling you. So this is the collab of the year. Get ready for it. So we are almost at the end of the show, but before there, I have to touch some points. That is our music industry. That is the Gambian music industry. So what is your relationship with other Gambian artists?
Peace. Good vibes. We are cool with everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody's our friends. You've seen
We've worked like with almost the best out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've worked with all the artists that are like well established here. So we're cool. Positive.
You know,
energy.
when you're a leader, you cannot be having issues with people.
Yeah.
So you definitely take the position when we are leaders in our generation. You know, and again, time it come, more or more done. You know what I mean? And Gambia, come artists, they know what again. Definitely. You know, we need to work together more. You know what I mean? Because lolu mo ñu dimbale ci biti. Yeah, that's the only way we can blow outside. But si nekul lolu, no will see ñeka blow guy neka fu lu yaga kel mo lo nga ñu. But we do like this. If I'm here today, you tell me, you know, suma gene te ma neka ci platform international nga like tema. So yan artists ñu neka di pop. I have to mention artists nga wantene I'm cool with them. If I'm not cool with you, I'm not mentioning your name. You know, which is bad. Or recommend artists or ma xam producer bu nga xamantene mu ngi international mu ne ma ne dama wali ak artist. If I'm not cool with you, I'm not doing that. You know, so ñun yalla daf ñu tek ci position ni being leader, so we buguñ ko, we have to be cool with each and everyone. And
Yeah.
mo nekk di xam.
Sure. That's very right. So how do you see the Gambian music industry from the start till now? Because you guys were there from the start, I would say, up to now. How are the changes?
There's big changes. Alhamdulillah. Look at the crowd. And secondly, I mean, boy, you get travel. It's just that they happen come in numbers. It happens maybe like 1, 2. Then even people traveling, Gambian artists they travel. So when I contact Ben and Nyari, we have to go in numbers. Na embassy, job boy, visa, and travel. We are not going passing them the top of the ASCON or something else. Give them chance because we have fans in the diaspora, people that want to see us. Then you job visa and you gain us between them perform. That's the only way we can carry the music outside.
Sure.
You know, because people have been there on the diaspora supporting our music. You know, they know a song like word for word. Song we they want to see us. Let the ambassador come government visit our ambassador don't need your visa. You go them outside, also sell the culture. Because once we travel outside the Gambia, we are ambassadors. I can remember when we went to Abuja, then them see commissioner, you register our presence in the country. Pour nous notice the Gambians new film. Mom sibo amunyo si concert.
Wow.
You know, we gather some of his friends and the Gambian community to guys support. So that's the only thing we can do. And those are the people who they love to see this. So na government bi taxaw fofu ba give us visas now. Nga amazé comme ñu mënta jox visa na park. We still gonna live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. You give us visa, then I'll come and become an artist.
Yeah, you
Also have a
I'm a
visa.
concert, you also I'm a visa.
Wow.
Then I know you change the narrative of your even your own
Sure.
show here.
When you
When
are
you as a camera guy, you know TV.
Because
yeah.
Senegal Fifi mu ngi
Yeah.
happen.
Yeah, it
Like,
happens there.
to me, it still don't make sense, bro. It don't make sense. Like, it's high time pour comme gis nga gars yi war a dem si embassy doon gars yi su nekkee da nga yéen lu leen andi fi seen purpose mooy joxe visa yi. su nekkee doo leen joxe visa yi amal leen nit ñi dëgg bi. full summer bu romb ni ñaata artiste Gambien artiste ñoo génn 3 Nyancho ST Jezo. It shouldn't be like that. Dafa war a dem to ñun time yi da war na nekk si level boo xamante ne yéen seen visa yi leen nekk di wax. But Gambian artist visa am loolu warul a nekk discussion. Media bi la. mu nekk media bi la ñoo xamante ne ñoo nekk foofu noonu di joxe message bi fii ñu nekk Gambia ñu mën a seetaan suñu concert si outside. But da nga gis na Gambia alone is not feeding us enough. Because okay tey Nobles duñ mën a am concert every Friday Saturday benn yoon la ñoo def concert. But imagine if there were visas that are available. Tey soo defee fii concert ëllëg yaa ngi Germany gannaaw ëllëg yaa ngi Italy. Like you having money you bringing it back to the nation. Understand? You know si benn interview Sénégal daal bi dafa toog si télé bi mu wax ko like su nekkee ne gars yi dañu jël suñu doom yi visa na gars yi dem. yaa jëme bu mu fi nekkoon embassy yu bëri nekkoon fi deewun dara jotul su nekkee gars yi dañu jël youth si visa na gars yi dem rek ngir yàlla gars yi jàppale ñu si loolu.
Because that's how loolu nga def even help to the development of the country. Because I go outside I come ma grab lu ma mën a grab ba pare ma ñëw ak moom fii nii. Ëllëg su ma sampee kër wala ma def I can even establish a company bu nga xam ne mun naa employ Gambians. So loolu yëpp mu ngi ñëwaat si nation development loolu yëpp ñu ngi joxaat pour upliftande comme ñu nga xam ne they are jobless. So it's not only us but ñu ñoo nekk si forefront bi as the face bi. So let them also make things easy for us to grab and just support ourselves.
Even su nekkul si music side bi let them help the youths. Come where they made it man I know so many people ñu ngi jàng ba yéey kayit bi léegi mënuñoo am job boy it's frustrating. Understand ñu they are qualified gaa yi jàng lu gaa yi jàng ba pare mun ko gaa ngay jël di employ nit yoo xamante ne is either family members wala relatives ñoo xamante ne they not qualified and ngay yaaxa dëkk bi. Understand like youths are being unemployed ñi ngay foog ne they're lazy they are not lazy let them help the youths not just music aspect bi na gaa yi jox youths si liggéey gaa yi liggéey youths yi ñi ngay jàng di toog kër daf dee painful nga war a ñëw nga jàng all that years sa yaag sa papa ñu fayal la nga wàcce ba pare after all that nga dem nekk maçon like come on leen jàppale wante let them help the youths please you know
they're not helping the youth soo checkee tourism industry bi youth si rek ñoo fa nekk. You know what I mean? Yeah. From si beach bi ñi nekk def seen story di jaay juice. You know gardener and you know everybody. Comme youth si ñoo fa nekk understand. Again we are not saying ne comme ñun jox ñu xaalis. But at least comme soo xëyee da nga xam ne ok su ma demee fii dama fi amee dara. dañuy wax youth si dañ léegi loolu du dëgg. Ku musa wax ne nga ne youth si dañ léegi waxuloo dëgg. demal Joshua fii si Fita garage 95% ñu fa nekk yëpp Gambien lañu foofu la gay dëkk yu go there gars seen loxo yi tilim weekend demal en bi ñoo nekk foofu big spender ñoo nekk di tekkee seen famille you know what I mean saacuñ defuñ dara so I don't know where is that coming from ay university dan lazy because am na certain environment boo dee nekk laziness rek moo nekk option and that's how they gonna see you know what I mean ñu waxuñ ngeen jox ñu xaalis but create opportunities. You know what I mean? Give them to the right people. You know, whole Gambia fii amut théâtre bu nga xamante ne nii government baa ko bili pour events amut. Stadium yi lañ amoon ñu ngi ko rénové léegi dañuy dee jox foofu and foofu nga dee mën a defee so as a big artist nga mën a make ay millions. You know what I mean? When it comes to copyright it's not regulated. Soo gisee tey Nigerian artist American artist yi ngay am baax because each and every time ñu play sa song lu mu bon yaa ngi si am $2 wala $1 wala $5. So imagine ñaata nga ñoo ne suñu album bi rek ñaata nga la koy play within Gambia si radio si street bi ñaata amul but ñun all you have to do is to go and sign with foreign company bu nga xamante ne nii boobu dafa collecté su collecté ba pare dafa jël percentage am but suñ ko amoon suñu dëkk every radio every bar every night club every individual ku ko play sa song every download ñu fa am $2 yi multiply by 50 ñaata la
Me, I don't do math.
It's money. So it's just simple logic. $2 multiplied by 50,000 multiplied by ñun first week bi rek ñu ngi def ay 50,000 plays only on audio man 50,000 plays les 50,000 plays yooyu multiplied by $2 ñaata la.
100,000.
Yes, it's money. Comme su ñu la waxee musique money mu fa nekku ne comme président bi sooy travel nga jël nobles demaa gars yi ci programme yi ne no we're not saying that but the ministry arts and culture justice regulate leen rek ñun ñu mën a am suñu copyright yi lu ñuy liggéey ñu am ko ñu njëriñoo si suñu waajur njëriñoo suñu doom yi si ëllëg you know what I mean? That's all we ask. Nothing else.
Man, if looking into so they whole tourism same website nga whole say on the music still now nga fa buy black and white music videos ñu fa buy time ñom video or history ñom ifam mondi. Yes, it's good, but when I come tourism come we also have elevate, we have new stuff, we have new talent. You know, but in other videos in the we have million views. So more than you, it's very rare. You don't even see it. Government concerts like this white tourism coming to our concerts audience. Because once if they're checking on the tourism board, then you see website and you get check. Okay, if I come to Gambia, I want to visit so place. Okay, music. I want to listen to Gambian music. When I'm fake about inform Monday, black and white. You will not. That is going to be a no-go area. So lolo japale and those are the people that can explore the music outside with them. You go for music because lolo mungkin can japale in African countries. So we definitely need that. Naga update. Come the fire guy why then update. So I'm go update. Naga could change. Can you update? These are all things you can make. It's just a minor something. I can just sit down and have a couple of meetings. There are times when you get OTV meeting, arts and culture and stuff. Now meeting new one and okay, you get dual zero. How is the playing your phone because of Lala? Maybe because Banksy position I'm not doing music. Well, I'm not can music. But I'm not going to tank. Maybe it's a dome. Well, dome is a hard. Well, can dome. I'm not see benefit. You know, so we have to just also consider not only for the position I am or the environment I am, I'm comfortable. So man, I don't have to worry or complain. Let's make it fair to everybody, even the low man in the street. Now I'm come opportunity I can also survive and make a living out of it. Yeah.
Thank you very much. I had a very, very interesting interview today. It's not only music, we've been to the childhood days, come back to the music, and then to our own country, yeah? I think this is one of the best interviews I ever had with artists. Like, I've learned a lot being with you guys, and it's really nice. So before taking a leave of you, how do you feel being on an interview today?
It's great. Me, I like to be free to express myself, and that is what I have here, freedom. You know, so I love it, and I think this is not gonna be the last time.
Yes, right.
Like our doors are always open whenever you guys want to talk to us because it's very important. And I like one thing also, which is like when we came, you touch on a different aspect, which is like our personal lives.
Yeah.
Like the fans need to get to know that aspect of us too, because I need learn. So I like that, and I want to compliment you on that. And I can't wait to come back now. Can't wait.
Okay, Pablo.
Thank you for having us. You know, it's been a pleasure being here. You know, shout out to the camera crew. You know, your love, January 7th. Q series.
Wow.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, like they said, it's good to be here. So all you have to say is just face the camera and tell the Gambians to come out. January 7, you know.
I'm already facing them. Yeah. Come out.
Tell them.
Thank you very much
Come
for
out.
also being here with me. I really enjoyed this. So as I said earlier, it's been very interesting. They have also been so open to me, like they were answering every question. They were not dodging questions like Mamasi will do. But yeah, I think this will not be our last interview. We'll have so many interviews coming up. And wishing you all the best on January 27th. No, missing
January 7th.
Like you want to be everywhere. And we gotta invent you in my shoe.
January 7. First week of January.
Yeah, wishing us. I will not say you guys because it's
Because lampa is fair, you
Okay, thank you very much.
Yes.
This is the Gam Service with me, Mariam Sister. Until I come your way next time. Thank you.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.